Potato.
Time for another On the Bench presented by The Bench Market. Pleased to be joined by V's forward Tyler Ho this week. And Tyler, it was a good weekend for the V's. 2 wins in 3 games over the course of the week. Last week, a win here in this building against Langley on Wednesday night. A loss in Trail Friday, but bounced back with a win on Saturday night. What are your takeaways from the week overall? And a pretty fun one to be a part of, I think.
Yeah, I thought the boys played good. All 3 games, we gained pucks in deep. We had a lot of shots. Obviously, we didn't get the result on Friday, but we paid attention to details. We got into the net, and their goalie played good. So it happens. We can't win all. But other than that, we bounced back good on Saturday.
Saturday was a fun night here. Over 3,300 people in the building, obviously wearing the 1955 World Championship jerseys. What was it like to be a part of that game? Because it seemed like a pretty fun one to be on the ice for.
It was cool. Both teams wore the Canada jersey, and it was just like a surreal night. The jerseys looked good, so yeah, it was fun.
Take me through your goal on Saturday night. You made it 4-0 in the game early in the third period, and a big one there for the V's, obviously to add some insurance.
Yeah, I was just their player turned the puck over in the offensive zone, and I just got the puck in the neutral zone, and we had a 2-on-1, and he shot far side.
So coming into Penticton this year, you've been around through junior hockey, of course, through Major Junior, and then as well here through Junior A as well, spending last year with Vernon. So now that you've landed in Penticton here, what's it like being with the V's? And obviously an experienced junior hockey player, but what's your experience in Penticton been like so far?
It's been awesome. We have a good group of guys, and the rink is awesome here. The people are awesome. Fans are good. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Surrey, BC kid, is it nicer to come back and play closer to home here in BC as well?
Definitely. That's what I really wanted to after playing with Major Junior. So, yeah, it's been good.
So coming into the V's, obviously kind of halfway through the season here, and a newcomer in parts to this team. Your overall impressions when you got into the locker room, because it seems like a group that really kind of welcomes anybody that comes in. Was that kind of the experience that you had as well?
Yeah, definitely. I know Lackadoo and Somerville had the exact same experience. Like, all the boys welcomed them right away, and it's been good. They're a great group of guys.
So take me through a bit of your minor hockey career. Obviously a lower mainland kid. Did you play a lot of your minor hockey in Surrey, or was it kind of bounced around through the lower mainland a bit?
I played Surrey from Hockey 4 till Bantam first year, and then my Bantam second year I went to North Shore Winter Club, and yeah, that's about it.
So what's more at home for you now that you spent last year in the Okanagan and now? Do you like the Okanagan better, or still the mainland got your heart a little bit?
Definitely the mainland. It's kind of cold here. I'm not a big cold guy, but it's fun here. Yeah.
So get you out with a couple of rapid fire questions now. Obviously a newcomer to this team. You've had an opportunity to see this team for a couple months now. There are guys that think that they dress pretty well. I want to get your impressions on who you think's got the best style when it comes to suit game.
Suit game. I'd say Barnesy. Barnesy has some good style. Yeah. Like, it's like low key, but it's good. He's good style.
And obviously, you play on a line with Colton Kalisic and Tristan Amonte. If you had to pick one of those guys to try and get you out of a situation where you had to navigate yourself from point A to point B, which guy are you trying to pick?
I'd say Mons. He's kind of wild. He'd be an experience. So yeah, definitely Mons.
So you're going to pick Tristan over Colton. I feel like Colton would almost be better to get you from one spot to another, but are you just looking for the overall experience?
I feel like Colton would be too safe. Like, I want something exciting. So yeah, definitely Mons.
Coming into this season, obviously the V's, you added to this team over the course of halfway through the year. Was there anybody that coming into the year or coming to this team that you kind of hit it off with right away and made you feel comfortable with the team?
Yeah, definitely. Stanner and Barnesy definitely welcomed me more, especially when Stanner came at the same time as me. Kind of made it a little bit better because we both were new. So we got along and we just hit it off, yeah.
Lastly for you now, travel-wise, a lot of people obviously go to big destinations. Is there anywhere that you kind of want to hit up that's on a bucket list for yourself when it comes to travel?
Not really, but yeah, no. Anywhere's fine. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big vacation kind of person, so like I like to just rot at home and just chill.
Well, I appreciate your time. Thanks for this, Tyler. It was good to get a look at you today.
Thank you.
Join me next week for another episode of On the Bench presented by The Bench Market, where my guest will be V's goaltender Carl Stankowski.